I'm really, really excited about this group of apprentices. We've covered a lot of material. I kind of can't believe it's the end of week 4, but I'm very happy with where everybody's at.
How's it going?
Good. It's going well. I think my brain went into a little bit of a sleepy period.
Sleeping period?
Yeah, they like sort of just like when a lot of stuff comes in at once, and then my brain has to be like shut down, so like to like take it all in. We were just doing classes and structures, and I just started being like slowing down a little bit, just trying to like take it all in.
Does like notice there's like a trend where it's like it starts out like here, like very scared and just scared, I guess, and then like as the week goes on, I like give myself more of a break.
So today was a big day, so classes
Yeah?
and like structs and what the difference is between those. So that's probably the big one. What did we learn from the rest of it?
And we're just starting to learn about classes now. But yeah, been an easy week so far, not too bad.
That's good.
I really delved into table views, and it was kind of a subject that I was like, because we touched on it last week, and it was kind of something like I was kind of like avoiding, not really avoiding, but kind of like worry of it. So, but I kind of forced myself to do it a couple more times.
It's going well. I think that it's definitely the point where we get into things that are way more abstract and confusing and theoretical, and it's not just put this thing here and this will happen. Which that itself is hard if you're just learning, right? But now it's like, oh, we have all of this, like, this is object-oriented programming, and so I think this is the point when it gets super overwhelming. It's not only are you like learning programming, but now you've had like weeks of like adjusting your life around the program and trying to figure out what your expectations are. It's really easy to think, I've been doing this for 3 weeks, I should know so much by now, but you forget that maybe 5 weeks ago you didn't know half the things you know now. So everybody is really impressing me, and they're all learning a ton really fast. And so now is the time when I think you have to go into like overdrive to remind people that they are where they should be. They're doing a great job, and that everybody learns different things differently, and that we know that, we expect it, we plan for it, and we're glad about it.
Yes, becoming like more dynamic rather than just being like, okay, if I just do this, this thing will happen. I don't know why, but like maybe I can figure out how to type it. And like kind of it's starting to get to a point, to one level of a point where maybe it's like yeah, it's a little more fun. And Erica just said a good thing that like I've said in my head millions of times, but it was really useful to hear her say it, but like delineate between the two camps of coders. Like they're the ones who like wake up every day and are like really passionate, just write code because they love it and like love the code. And then there's like who like does it because they like what it can do. And like anyway,
Which
I'm very
camp are
much
you?
in the latter
I think probably the part that I love the most is watching people achieve things that they didn't think that they could.
I'm most proud of remaining calm and staying positive throughout these 4 weeks.
I think I'm most proud of over the past 4 weeks, not giving up. I definitely felt like I didn't cave into having a fear of failure, or even caving into imposter syndrome.
What I'm most proud of is starting to learn how to implement table views in iOS. It was kind of a subject that I was pretty much just following along, not really understanding, but I was proud of the fact that I kind of made myself like not give up and just like keep practicing and researching and studying, and then I feel like I have a better grasp on it, and it's not so scary.
Honestly, what I'm most proud of is just seeing how much I'm able to grow and how much
I'm able to break things down in a simpler manner and share it with other people and watch them, you know, have that aha moment like, oh yeah, that makes a little more sense, you know?
Proud of my um, ability to persevere and not get drudged down by the things I don't know. Yeah, but continue looking forward.
I'm proud of our apprentice class as a group for working together so well to learn a lot of brand new complicated concepts and already start figuring out how to use them.
No, I guess I'm most proud that I'm feeling like I'm grasping something, even if it's small. I feel like I'm grasping some kind of knowledge.
I'm most proud of the fact that even though some things haven't gone well for me personally, I've been able to stay positive, keep the right mindset, and like hold it together professionally.
What have you learned about yourself as a developer coach? That's a really good question. So I think what I'm learning about being a developer coach is that I logically understood that it was a different skill and that it was going to take time to learn, but I vastly underestimated how difficult and how much of a different skill set it is to be a coach to people as opposed to somebody who's responsible for completing a certain amount of code, right? That was stressful to me when I did it. You always are going to have doubts, I guess, or I maybe always going to have doubts, like, oh, can I figure this out? But this is not, can I figure out how to get, like, how to figure out what is the best data structure to use, and then also how to, you know, what's the best way I can build this thing I have to build? That's fine, that's stressful. It's like, is my competency good? In a developer coach role for me so far, it's how do I best manage the needs of these 8 to 10 people, depending on who I'm interacting with on a given day. How do I ask them the questions they need to be asked? How do I know how far to like nudge them? How do I anticipate their needs? How do I make sure I'm meeting their needs? So I think what I'm learning about myself in this role is so annoyingly and frustratingly the same exact thing I'm telling our apprentices, which is, you've only been doing this for like 3.5, 4 weeks. What do you expect of yourself? You are allowed to learn. You were selected for this for a reason. You don't have to be like the other people in your role. All of the things I tell them all day are the things that I am having to like learn about myself. Does that make sense to answer your question?
I think I tell the apprentices everything I want to tell them pretty much every day. I'm kind of an open book and heart in my sleeve, but you're better than you think.